Hello everybody, Walter here. Welcome to episode 19 of my Let's Play series for Hardspace Shipbreaker. In the last episode, not overly much happened, except we met our very first ghost ship, which is basically just a ship infested with rogue AI that randomly opens and closes doors and repressurizes areas you just depressurize. So if you don't know what's going on, it's kind of an issue, but otherwise it's just annoying. On the other hand, story-wise, there didn't really happen much, or anything at all, since we still need to reach the next rank for that, but you can already feel that Hell has lost all goodwill he had with the crew, and the sheer rage that is currently just simmering right below the surface. So, once we have that rank, there's definitely something going to happen. Nevertheless, we still need to get there, so let's get started. And as usual, I'm going to have first a quick look at my equipment. Once the loading is done, at least.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
So, let's first repair the scanner. That might be a good idea. And then let's just go through that. Range and health. Same here and here. And here, don't need any more oxygen, already have enough. I can buy my own suit, that might be a good idea. And demo charges. We have a good amount of LYNX tokens to deal with. You know what, let's invest a little bit more here. I might want to introduce some more health rates. Then maybe some more to the one here. Yep, that looks good. Okay, we are out of tokens, which means it's time to have a look at the available ships. And since we don't have a new ship type, I would prefer to find a ghost ship. Okay, that is already all I was looking for. Yeah, definitely going with this Javelin Tanker, and with the 9 milestones, it's a large one even, as a ghost ship variant. So, yeah, the best thing that could happen, this is completely random. Sometimes you don't even have a ghost ship, sometimes you have 4 or 5 or something like that. So we are kind of lucky this time. Okay, let's get breaking.
Cutter, might need to be a little careful with this ship. She's been giving us some grief. Found her floating. No one aboard, no distress signals. Manifest been completely wiped. It's like they took a long walk, never came home. Just keep an eye out, alright? Don't think any little green men are gonna come jumping out at you, but there might be some leftovers of the crew. Weaver out.
So... let's see. Yep, there are iron nodes stuck to the sides of this ring. That is very annoying. I'm not going to put all of these here yet into the barge, just going to prepare them. And then I'm going to start with depressurizing all of the internals. This is rather important. And we have a helmet.
This is Pilot Olsen Pair, SFC number 55-8009er. We're currently in Frontier Land, about 50,000 clicks out from the edge of Vested Incorporated Sector 12. As per stellar regs, I'm logging this report to be dispatched when we get back into relay range. We've picked up a signal coming from farther out in the frontier. It's weird.
Doesn't correspond with any standard emergency signals, but it's definitely regular and intentional. Could be an SOS. We're gonna go ahead and investigate and log another report with what we find. We'll file for the search and rescue subsidy when we're back station side, noting our course change at 21:20, 29th May. Olsen, out.
Seems like I can't depressurize this area here actually. Well, not with a regulator at least. I have to do it. Ah, there's the regulator. Was already broken, huh? So. How do I do this? Okay, let's start cutting quickly. Let's check. Okay, nothing stuck to the side. This can go over there. I might want to at least open up the front a little bit. The idea here is to give the AI as little playground to work with as possible. And if I can get everywhere without the doors opened or closed, it doesn't matter whether the AI plays around with the doors. That's did I forget to depressurize this one? Apparently. Yeah. That's not an issue anymore then. Now with the AI in play, we might actually need 4 shifts for this whole ship here. We have to see. So. Okay. I'm going to leave all of this in place until I'm done with the rest at the back there. This can all be left as is for the moment. Then we have our airlock down there. And there should be another airlock at the top. Yeah. Top. This will deal with the AI node very, very quickly. But that also means I should wait with that until I'm done depressurizing. Otherwise we might run into some issues. We have one here. Now the AI can't play around with that. Looking good so far. That means I can start cutting a bit more over here. Yep, if I forget it. Let's get this disconnected. So. And the usual mantra. Careful with the pipes. It's down there. I think I'm currently upside down, so that explains the confusion a bit. Oh, this is open now. Come on, let me through. Okay. Then we should have one more over there. Okay, that is looking pretty good indeed. Okay, now I should be able to cut this here. So, that killed the AI. And also activated all of the leftovers, so now doors will start to close and open at random. And unstuck to those, huh? Good. Okay.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying
So. Let's concentrate on getting those AI nodes out of the way.
salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Check. Okay, no AI node in there. They tend to be inside of those.
This is your 5-minute warning, Cutter. 5 minutes left. We were out.
So, on the outside. Oh, there. Wait. That's not an AI node. That's loot. Wait, where are all the AI nodes? Oh, they're all concentrated at the front. Okay, so I don't have to bother with the back as much. That is nice, I guess. Yeah, let's concentrate on back then. Might be able to maybe get the reactor
Salvage secured.
already.
Credit applied. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Oh. Interesting. No AI nodes stuck to the reactor. Usually they have at least one
Processing valuable deposit. Credits
in
transferred.
there. But kinda lucky this time, it appears. So how do I deal with this one here? This is moving nicely along. There. Okay, that's looking good.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Deposit accepted.
Our first milestone already reached. That's nice.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Yeah, we should be able to get at least the reactor.
Reactor meltdown sequence.
Looking like you got about a minute left, Cutter. 1 minute remaining.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah, we have another of those radiation filters.
Salvage deposit secured.
Which of course means that we need to burn this out once again.
Salvage goal achieved. Additional rewards assigned.
Yeah, come. Yeah, not going to get much more done here, huh? Yeah, at least this one. Okay, the first 3 milestones already. About 1/3 done. That is looking pretty good already. Although the front with all of those AI nodes might take a little bit longer than usual. We'll have to see.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Your
And we're
data
almost
wave
at the
levels are
next
high.
rank
Please
already.
administer 2 caffeine pods before starting your shift.
Cutter, this here's another one of them ghost ships. Same story as last time. Now, looks like the boss has been running the show. I'll be honest with you. They kind of give me the creeps. You tread lightly, Cutter. Weaver out.
Node destroyed.
That was the last node on those rings here. Okay.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured.
What's
Account
this?
applied.
Ah, loot. Yoink. Okay. So we were working on this part here, so we can as well start moving this as a whole over there. And this as well. And then let's see.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
This seems to be all on this end, so then we can work on the next step.
Processor deposit accepted. Credit awarded. Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Okay, and if I have done everything correctly, I should now be able to move this whole thing here. And you just saw the AI playing around. Oh, wait, there is... Ah, come on. Ah, damn it. We're going to likely lose. Or maybe not. Kinda lucky there. Okay, that worked.
Penalty
Almost lost that console.
object processed. Transferring credit.
Okay, then there should be another console on the outside there. Yep. And now we need to
Salvage deposit secured.
deal with these containers or fuel tanks. A little push to the outside. They are not stuck on the ship. And then they can go directly down. At least the first layer for the moment.
Salvage accepted.
So,
Credit applied. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage secured. Credit deposited. Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
so we have this one here.
Salvage registered.
Can go straight down,
Transferring credits.
hopefully.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred.
So that's the fuel more or less done.
Salvage
Oh, and here I have to start getting careful with the AI nodes, it appears.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Okay. So, now, how do I want to handle this? I could use the explosives, but I think I'm going to just do what I usually do here. And just burn those out. Makes separating everything much easier later on. At least in my experience. Let's see.
Material accepted.
And then let's repeat this once again. That was a bit too close for comfort. So. And this time it's just half a ring. Or one ring instead of a double ring.
Raw material deposited.
We've got about 5 minutes left in this ship cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
Yeah, whatever. And now for the last of those fuel rings.
Material deposited. Account credit applied. Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Looking very good already.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
So already grabbed the console here. Which means we can work on these airlocks now. Yeah, better work from the side here. So, quick check. Okay, we are not yet in range of all of those AI nodes, and I'm currently upside down. So, this belongs to the furnace, not the processor.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay, so that is all looking very good indeed. We still have some cutting to do, but let's concentrate on this area here first. There is a decent number of AI nodes just waiting in here, it appears.
AI node terminated. AI presence removed.
Alright, Cutter, wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Oh. Okay, this is all clean.
Salvage accepted.
Let's get this into the processor. And this over into the furnace.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Then we still have a few seconds. We might as well burn out a few more of these AI nodes.
Node terminated.
Ah, okay. So, good chunk done. Last off. And we have the next rank, so we might actually advance a little bit in the story now.
Good morning,
Or maybe
Shipbreaker.
not. Ah,
LYNX
and we
maintains
have
a
the
maximum of
Javelin
8
Heavy
hours of
Cargo
sleep.
in the
Any
large
extra sleep time
version.
will be docked from the next pay cycle.
So we're definitely going to work on that in the next episode then. Okay. And that is actually the email I thought we should get lit on.
Rook! It's Lou. LYNX's spam filters are the worst. You can send damn near anything through them. First, I'm fine. Life as LYNX property sure isn't much of a life at all, but at least I'm home. It's been good to be back with my old man. And he's overjoyed. Now, here's the important thing. LYNX thinks bringing the hammer down with Clause 19C stop the Union, but au contraire. It's actually pushed so many more people to their breaking point. The group's even bigger now, and we've even got the ear of the Stellar Commission. They're reluctant to act, of course, but if enough of us make a fuss, we can make it too big for them to ignore. So, remember my idea for industrial action? The Union's in. And I told them I know the perfect crew to kick it off. I've sent the instructions to Weaver. Talk it out. If anyone wants to pass, I get it. Oh, one more thing. I think Kaido gave Hal access to the Union news group. That's how that schmuck got my message. Silly kid. Probably feels mega guilty. I already let him know. I don't blame him. Go easy on him yourself, alright? Good luck, Rook. Whichever way things go, I hope we get to meet for real someday. Lou out.
Yeah, as I said, the story will now to advance. But we still have a ship to finish with. And hopefully we should be able to do this in this shift.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Well, let's start with dealing with the AIs. Alright, it's on the side of... Yeah. Oh, that's a big one.
AI node terminated.
This. Ah, come on. Ah, this is on the inside. Yep, this one is on the outside. Not include that one already.
AI present.
Okay, not many left over, so we should be able to do this pretty quickly now. So, first of all, let's give this a little bit of a push. So it makes its way out. And now we can roll this one. And now the question is, can I actually activate fuses when the power is off? Apparently it works still. I'm actually sure usually I do this before I deal with the reactor. So there should be, I think it's on the other side then. Yeah. Now, where is this garbage? Okay.
AI node.
And that was the last AI. Yeah. Yeah, we are not getting any more distortions. That was the last AI. That is nice. Okay, so first let's put this into there. Then let's grab that one.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Valuable object accepted for processing. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Not the furnace. Come on, you know where you need to go.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Now, what's with this one?
Processing
Why is it
valuable
not
object.
moving? Oh, there's
Credits
a
awarded.
rip in the way, it appears. Huh? And there we go. Oh, that's looking good. Okay, you can go in there. Yeah, still heavy.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Let's see what is in here. A lot of miscellaneous. Whoops. wanted to grab that and not... Oh, whatever. So, that means we are going to burn this out at this point here.
Salvage destroyed. Don't do that.
Yeah, and there it is.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
So, not much left to do here, huh?
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
So, and here it's only those two storage bins that hold the wall, huh? Yeah.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Let's just check
Salvage
anything in.
deposit registered.
So right in
Account
here.
credited.
Console.
Salvage
And that's the last milestone,
applied.
and we are pretty much done here, huh? So, let's see.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Tether levels are low.
Yeah, same as fuel. Going to grab some more in just a moment.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
So let's see, anything left?
Salvage
No, doesn't
secured.
look like it.
Credits deposited.
Okay, this can now go into one of the furnaces. Let's put that there. That is looking good. And then we have those here left over.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Damn, what happened over there? This? Some more nanocarbon, okay. The hell?
Material deposited.
The hell, light? And this over there? As well, some light, okay. Looks like we had some leftover
Salvage
materials.
deposit accepted.
And
Credits
this apparently
transferred.
didn't make its way all the way over there where it was supposed to go. Okay. And that means this here is the last part to deal with. Let's use some tethers. I'm going to buy a full set in the moment anyway, so I might as well make use of them as much as I can.
Caution. No tethers. Please refill supplies.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase.
So let's check. Anything is still floating around. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, then it's just waiting until this here has made its way into the processor.
Cutter, shift's got about 5 minutes left in her. Let's make them count. Weaver out.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
And that's a wrap. Okay. Oh, let's see if we can't continue with the story. Already halfway to the next rank already. That's nice.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission with...
Cutter? I see you gotten your free prize. Kai, you here?
Yes, sir.
Now, Kai, I owe you an apology. All of us up here just doing what we think's right at any given point in time.
I'm sorry about everything.
I know, kiddo, I know.
You're good, Kai.
So listen, we have before us an opportunity to do what's right by Lou and every other shipbreaker out there. And I can tell you, it ain't gonna be easy. This'll bring the wrath of LYNX down harder than a hippo in a hurricane. Honestly, I don't know how much worse things could get. Unless LYNX wants to can all of us. Frankly, I could use the R&R. The only thing we have to worry about in the short term is Hal. And I got plans for him. If everybody's on board, that is.
Screw it. I'm on board.
Kai?
Yeah. Yes. I want to do it. I want to make this right.
Good on you, kid.
Also, what's a hippo?
You can't be serious.
Okay. That just leaves you, Cutter. Start tomorrow. I'll arrange a certain ship to show up on your job board. It'll always be there. So when you're ready, claim it. We'll take that as our cue. Take your time and snag it when you're good and ready. Now, go on and get some rest, y'all. Weaver out.
And we're in the end game. More or less.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the team at LYNX would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
So, let's quickly check what we have to work with. Yeah, okay. We already heard the message, but there is maybe some more information there. But that's not overly interesting. So, we're still missing some stuff here, so that is a bit of a problem there. And yeah, I think next time we're not going to have a look at the Javelin Heavy Cargo, but at a very special ship with a very special mission. And with that, we've reached the end of this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and comment if you did so. It really helps with the algorithm. Independent of that, I wish you all a nice day, and well, see ya.